is the non-stop train that we're taking to Shimoda on the Izu Peninsula, and the train is empty.
Thank goodness.
We have a couple more stops to make, but we're not gonna have to change trains or anything. Yeah, it was barely by the skin of our teeth that we made it here, so we'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so we made it to Shimoda on the Izu Peninsula. We had a fantastic train ride. It was relatively empty. We didn't have to stop once or change trains. Yeah, we just stopped off to have a walk around the city, and we saw the landing site of Commodore Matt LeBlanc.
I think that's
Matthew Perry's landing site, where the black ships, the Susquehanna was the name of the ship that he was on, and
could it be more hard to pronounce?
that's where the Americans kind of demanded that Japan open up from their isolation period.
A million hydrangeas, a wonderland of flowers. If fairies lived anywhere, this would be it.
Okay, so it's the end of our first day. We're about to chomp into this Barcelona style chuhai. Looks like a sangria mix. We'll see how it tastes. You want to have the honors?
I do, thank you.
We decided to come back into town to have dinner. The sushi place we found online was closed, so we improvised and walked to a different sushi place. They're not hard to find here. And
the cutest place.
The cutest place. Great ambiance in there. I left them 5 stars. Good stuff. But the whole time, the proprietor guy was watching the weather on the weather report, and just going like.
He's making very sad noises.
And we could surmise, you know, through pictures and stuff and limited understanding, that it's supposed to rain like the whole rest of the time that we're here.
Excellent planning on my part.
So the weather was great today, but we will see what happens tomorrow. It's supposed to start around noon and like not stop the whole rest of the 3.5 days that we're here. And oh, what was your verdict?
It's terrible. You should let me drink it all.
Oh, that's delightful.
Yeah, that's
although I
really
want it in
good.
a cup with ice.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so a little update. We finished our drinks down after sushi at the Black Ships, and we were waiting for the bus. We went to the 7-Eleven at the bus stop and we loaded up, and then we went to the bus stop, and it said that due to COVID, this bus has terminated at 7 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. like we thought. So
We're walking.
we're walking. We're on an hour trek. We're probably halfway through.
Halfway through.
And
Hopefully we'll let you know when we get there.
yeah, we'll let you know how it turns out. But yeah, we're having a nice walk, listening to tunes along the way. Some Japanese guy caught a snake and showed it to us. That was funny. All right. Day 2. So, and it's not raining yet. And we got a some sort of interesting beach mat.
A leisure mat.
A leisure mat, which may or may not have what we're looking for. We're gonna try and grab a little bit of ocean before the rain comes in, because we look off on the distance and it got a little ominous tinge to it. All right, so we got to the top of the mountain, the lookout mountain where they first spotted the black ships. And instead of taking the ropeway back down, we're gonna just hike back to our hotel, which is maybe 2 hours, but seems like it could be a fun adventure. It's raining. The caretaker of this local temple shrine gave us some directions, and so we'll see if we can make it. Okay, so day 3, it's raining all day long.
Soggy. It's a soggy day.
So we decided to do indoor adventures and went to the Museum of Black Ships, where we saw a 30-minute video about the opening of Japan from Commodore Perry and the Black Ships, and it was pretty interesting. It was
I liked it.
full of lots of old cool like images of like the first Japanese images of Americans and Westerners in general.
Very unflattering pictures.
Unflattering.
Of Perry.
Yeah, but it was pretty nice. We're just trying to avoid the rain. We might go to the park and go to the lookout point and just kind of not be too ambitious today because of all the rain. But yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, well, we decided that today was not a bust. It's raining like crazy right now, but most of the day it was just overcast. After the museum, we went back to the landing site park and went up the mountain, saw more. We realized that yesterday or 2 days ago, we only saw a 1/10 of the amount of hydrangeas at that park. It's phenomenal. And then we walked to the top and we saw some more cool statues and stuff, took some great pictures, panoramas, but it's raining like crazy and we got about 20 more minutes to chill here under this cover until the bus comes, and we're not gonna miss it because we're not gonna walk home this time. All right, day 4. Day 3. It was raining like crazy the last 2 days. We made the best of it that we could yesterday, but we woke up this morning and it was beautiful sunshine outside.
We've been rewarded.
Rewarded.
For our patience.
For our patience. And we're now down by the Ryugu Sea Cave, and we're having a trail walk on the coast, and it is gorgeous. And we're hoping to end up at the beach very soon. Had a beautiful hike after seeing the sea cave, and went through some gorgeous hills and saw some cool flowers, and ended up at a beach, and we got ourselves like, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours. We got a good long time of some really beautiful sunshiny beach. That was gorgeous.
This is amazing. Perfect end.
Yeah, perfect end to our time in Shimoda. I might be a little burnt, we'll see what happens, but yeah, glorious time here. The weather cleared up. We paid for our sins with 2 days of rain, but now we are leaving on a high note. Thanks, Shimoda, for all of your great memories. Last day of the Izu trip.
Oh,
Had a great time. We went up to the
Kawazu
Seven Waterfalls and saw, I think, more than 7 waterfalls. It was gorgeous, really amazing being up there. Saw some great things, took a lot of cool pictures, and now we're here in Ito for our final night, and we're staying at this onsen, which is fantastic, old style, traditional tatami room onsen, and we're ready to scrub this vacation off us and
I'm gonna go soak
and enjoy the soak. Okay, well, it's been a great trip. Thanks. Bye.